Want your summer garden to bloom nonstop from late spring through fall? Then you need perennials that aren't just beautiful, they're relentless. Today, we're spotlighting 6 powerhouse perennials that keep flowering all season long without demanding constant care. These plants aren't just pretty, they're garden workhorses that bloom again and again, drawing in pollinators and giving your beds year-round charm. Let's dive into the first one. We're starting strong with Nepida Grandiflora Summer Magic, a compact catmint variety that's built for longevity. This perennial grows to about 45 centimeter tall and 60 centimeter wide, with soft, aromatic foliage and tall spikes of violet-blue flowers that bees absolutely love. Unlike the more traditional catmints, Summer Magic has fewer of the oils that attract cats, so your plants are less likely to be flattened by feline visitors. It thrives in full sun and can handle poor soils, even clay. It's an excellent lavender alternative for tougher conditions, and it makes a stunning informal low hedge. Let the blooms age naturally or trim them for neatness. Either way, this plant will keep sending up fresh spikes. Once fall comes, give it a haircut and enjoy its silvery green foliage as ground cover through winter. Next up is a true border favorite, Salvia Kadana, known for its upright stems and deep violet flower spikes. This is a tough, drought-tolerant perennial that starts flowering from the base of its stems and moves upward throughout the season. After the first flush, you can cut the stems back to just above a pair of side leaves. These will quickly push out new flowers. It's a great middle to front border plant and pairs beautifully with other sun-loving perennials. The clumps are tidy and dense, and the blooms are a magnet for bees and butterflies. If you're looking for a plant that performs for months without fuss, Kadana is a top choice. For something more dramatic, let's talk about Salvia Emmaad, a tall, elegant salvia with bold purple blooms and near black calices. While it's technically perennial only in warmer climates, zones 8 to 11, it can be overwintered in pots or protected beds in cooler regions. Once summer kicks off, Emmaad goes into overdrive, blooming continuously into October. The deep purple flowers are showy and irresistible to hummingbirds and bees alike. It's perfect for containers or the back of a sunny border. If you live in a colder zone, just give it a thick mulch or bring it into a sheltered spot, and you might enjoy it year after year. Moving on, we have a lesser-known but brilliant bloomer, Glandularia Seabrooks Lavender, previously categorized under verbena. This plant was discovered by British gardening legend Peter Seabrook, who noticed its ability to thrive in tough conditions, including windy, cold, clay-heavy sites. It features large clusters of soft lavender flowers, lightly scented and incredibly long-lasting. Flowering begins in late spring and continues into fall. With a quick trim, you can keep it blooming beautifully. This perennial is great for sunny spots, informal beds, and borders where you want color and resilience in equal measure. Fifth on the list is a cottage garden classic, Ostrantia Major Pink Pride, one of the best long-flowering varieties of masterwork. Known for its unique, star-like flowers surrounded by papery bracts, Ostrantia adds elegance and texture to any bed. It can bloom in sun or part shade, and once established, it continues flowering for months. As older blooms begin to fade, new ones keep emerging from the center of the plant. If the clump starts to look tired, cut it back to the foliage level. It'll rebound quickly with fresh flower heads. Ostrantias are perfect for cooler gardens and thrive when tucked among other perennials in partially shaded borders. And finally, we close with the fiery gem Scarlet Tempest, a hybrid gem that begins blooming in early spring and just keeps going. Its scarlet orange blooms sit on wiry stems above rosettes of semi-evergreen foliage. As older stems begin to fade, simply snip them off at the base and the plant will push out new growth and more flowers. This variety has been known to flower from late March all the way through October, making it one of the longest blooming gems available. It's a bold addition to any border and pairs wonderfully with blues, purples, and grasses. Plus, it's bee-friendly and low maintenance. So if you're ready to turn your garden into a non-stop summer show, these 6 perennials will do the heavy lifting. They're colorful, tough, and incredibly generous bloomers, just what every busy gardener needs. Which of these long-blooming champions are you excited to try? Drop a comment below and let us know. And for more plant ideas that last all season, don't forget to subscribe to PlantDo Home and Garden. See you in the next one.